now I want to create some musical video. So what is the music video and what it is? Like, if you have seen so many YouTube videos where there is a music and there's an equalizer added to it and there's the background, right? You can easily create that with the help of Clipchamp, with the help of video visualizer. So how to add the video visualizer, that's what we are going to talk about. So Clipchamp has a number of musics out there, as you can see here, which is available for premium. As you can see, premium, I'm the premium member. So let's just add that to my timeline. So there it is. I have added that to my timeline, and it start importing it. So there it is. And now obviously we have added the music. Let's see how it sounds. So this is a lo-fi music which is very popular across YouTube, and now we need to add some visual. Okay, visuals for to add that. This is a stock video, and you can search everything to it. Like, let me search the lo-fi if there's a visual available here. Oh yes, there's a visual available here which sound looks great, and you can add different visuals. So lo-fi is something which is imaginary. You can add this, like, let's see. So this is something, but there will be many out there. Like here, add to my timeline, add to the timeline. So if we add the timeline here, let's see how it looks. Oh yes, it looks good. So you can add multiple to it. Let me add more. Yeah, add to my media. So I have added 2 or 3 to my media, and now let me start adding it to my timeline. So all these rockets looks really good, and trust me, it will look good when I add to here. So let me select multiple and duplicate it using this, so it will just see like a loop here, right? And now, as you can see, this is everything which we need. Now let's add an audio visualizer. To add the visualizer, you need to go to the graphics here, and in the frames and overlays, go to there and just browse down to this audio visualizer, and there I want to drag it down just here. Okay, so let me just drag to the whole clip. This is also something which I don't like about the Clipchamp, because so if you're working something, you have to drag it to the end, to the start manually. So this is what you will see, as you can see here. So this is the visualizer, and go to the colors. You can change the colors just like there. Let me add more colors to it if you want to change that. I think this looks really great, and you can also transform it to the positions. Like, you can transform to the down, to the right, to the this, and to this. And there's also an option of displaying as bars or displaying as this outline, and if you click on it, this is how it looks. So you can choose however you want. The bar looks really great, and this is the fade option. I don't think you will be needing this, and this is different types of effects you can apply on it. For example, here if I want to click on the VHS, it will look just like this, and if I want to add some blur to it, like if I want to add some blur effect to our videos, you can easily add that, and you can increase this blur fill, and there is also blur fill like there. It adds some blur to the edges of the clips, and there's also glass option. I don't think you will be needing a comic option. Disco, I don't think you will be needing, so I don't think you will be needing this. There's an adjust color option, you can adjust by your own. So I think this looks pretty neat. And now what I can do is, I want to add some darker shade to the background such that this particular visualizer will pop up. For example, let me do it and tell you how you can achieve that. But first, let me transform it to the middle. Okay, this sounds great. And you can also add the size to it. This size, I think I want to add to, yeah, this looks good. And now I want to add a shape to it. Now going to the graphics, you have a different type of shapes. So let me go to the squares. Yeah, let me go to the simple square, which is this. Add to the timeline. And now let me drag it to the start and towards the end, just like here. And now let me stretch that out as long as I want to cover whole screen. And now changing the color, and to adjust the color, let me add a black to it. Okay, and now there's a blend mode, different blend modes available here. As you can see, it will say normal. And now there's a transparency option. I can easily transparent that based on my graphics here. So that's about it. I think this looks really neat. So all my visualizer will pop up and all my background will be some darkened and has layers, or some darkened based on my particular clip. So that's how you can achieve that with the help of such filters. And we can also do it one by one clip, like here. We can also decrease the transparency one by one, but it won't look as good as like this. So if we just decrease the transparency of there, so as you can see, it will look like that. But it's better to add an overlay to it, and then you can add a color, change the color the way you want. We have changed the color here to the dark, and it helped to apply to all the videos right here. So that's actually the very important part of it, and you don't have to go one by one clip to it each and every day, and you don't have to do it manually. Just stretch this particular out and you will be good to go.